All right, so I got another reaction coming at y'all real quick, man. So I put up a video the other day on TikTok, man. I don't know, the brothers having a real tough time with what I said. I feel like what I said wasn't that deep. But honestly, I'm gonna give the brother the benefit of the doubt because I honestly don't think he listened to the whole video. Because it's clear in the video that I shot it straight down the middle. I held both sides accountable. But the original clip that I responded to was a woman saying she don't want no damn advice from men that have made single mothers. And I agree. Men that have made single mothers shouldn't be giving nobody no fucking advice. But let's get into the definition of pander. Pander. To provide gratification for others' desires. Someone who caters to or exploits the weaknesses of others. Now, I want to know in the video that I made, how was I pandering if I said both sides? If you have made a single mother or if you are a single mother, should be quiet. If you yourself have made a single mother, shit, if you are a single mother, you shouldn't be speaking on these topics. Y'all should be sitting back, learning. Be quiet. That shit ain't that hard. I don't understand. And this is what this really showed me, right? Is people be so quick to jump straight headlong into some shit that they don't understand. Hey, let's go to the Bible right quick. Let's go to the Bible right quick. Because I'm going to give a brother the benefit of the doubt. Because I don't think he listened to the whole video before he started saying I was a pander bear. A panderer. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 11 and verse 7. Blame not before thou hast examined the truth. Understand first and then rebuke. Because I honestly don't think you listened to the whole video. Because if you think that that video was pandering, you might be simple, bro. You just might be simple or slow. You just might be. But I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Because I don't think you listened to the whole video. Honestly. And I'm going to try to put pieces of what I said in that video to prove that I kept it across the board. It's accountability on both sides. Y'all like getting into that bag of telling women to take accountability. And I agree. But you got to put more on the man because that's your seed. If you didn't see enough to stay with this woman, why would you leave your fruit with her? Because brothers like to get into this bag where they say that woman chose, right? She chose that bad guy. They chose each other, sir. That's the issue. They chose each other. So if we got a community where men, and it's a small group, are jumping from woman to woman to woman, they choosing as well, the same way as the woman of women that's moving like that. You got to cut them on both sides. But if you only sticking to saying the women should be held more accountable, the women should be held more accountable. In the black community, women don't hold themselves accountable. Let's be honest. So me, being a brother that believe in the scriptures, the Bible says it's we the head, right? We the leaders, right? So if I'm speaking in a situation like this, I'm usually going to speak to the leaders. I'm usually going to speak to the person that I trust the most. So in these type of situations, I trust the men to do what's right before the women. And this is my problem with a lot of you dudes that's like this. You niggas want to be leaders, but y'all don't want to. Let's be real. I tell my wife this shit all the time. If you just do what I say, you ain't got to take no accountability. Where's the accountability if everything that you do is what I told you? If you just, okay, if I'm telling you something wrong to do, don't do that. But the best way to save yourself from having to, oh yeah, I messed up, that was my fault. Just do what I said. So in turn, right, I'm telling the men, do what's right. If you don't, it wouldn't be no single mothers of men stop piping these sisters, man. Stop taking these sisters for lust. That's what I'm saying. Are the sisters wrong? Of course. Are a lot of the sisters evil? Of course. But a lot of the niggas is evil too. That's the problem. That's the problem. But we don't want to shoot it down the middle like that. It's the women evil, the men evil. Listen, man. Everybody evil, man. Which one of y'all gonna check y'all evil? Which one? The men or the women? Biblically, I'm just going off what the Bible say. It's most likely gonna be the men. But the men don't want to be leaders no more. That's the damn problem. Y'all want to jump into this bag. You're pandering because you won't hold the women accountable. If I tell the sister to stop fucking around, is that not holding them accountable? If I say that the sister should choose better, is that not holding them accountable? But at the same time, when you tell that sister she got to choose better, the men got to stop doing that shit too. Because let's be real. It ain't like these sisters just walking down the street, just pointing a nigga in his face and say, hey, come have sex with me. That's not how that shit going. That man is coming up spitting game. Let's be real. Are we saying that women are the ones pursuing the men? Is that what we saying? Let's get some more of this Bible right quick. It's Exodus 22:16. And if a man entice a maid that is not betrothed and lie with her, he shall surely endow her to be his wife. Because guess what? The most I understand, and he told us that it go from the top down. So if the man is the head and it go from the top down, it's his responsibility out the gate to do what's right. And read again. And if a man entice a maid, because let's be real, women ain't out here having sex with niggas that ain't enticing them. Women ain't out here having sex with niggas that ain't trying to get them. Is that what we saying? Let me read it again. This is Exodus chapter 22, verse 16. And if a man entice a maid that is not betrothed and lie with her, he shall surely endow her to be his wife. And that's what I said in another video. You got to hold both sides accountable. Yes, the sisters is fast. Yes, the sisters are whorish. But that make you niggas whoremongers as well. That make you a whoremonger, man. Let's get it out the Bible. Let's get it out the Bible. We could all evil niggas today. This is Hebrews chapter 13, verse 4. Marriage is honorable in all, and the bed undefiled. But whoremongers and adulterers, God will judge. That's why the community look the way it look. God judging us for being evil, man. We're not gonna sit here and act like these sisters just walking around just jumping on rides. These men are approaching them. These men are chasing after them after they lust. And let's be real. These sisters fall into it because they ain't got no damn dads. Most of y'all fathers are horrible niggas. Let's be real. Most of y'all fathers are weak niggas. Let's be real. Y'all fathers ain't teaching these fathers ain't out here teaching these women nothing, man. They ain't teaching. You gotta even think about it. Look at Kevin Samuel's show. Most of them women on there had fathers. He asked, why you ain't talk to your dad about this? Oh, well, I usually can't talk to him about this type of stuff. Oh, I usually don't. It's your responsibility as a father. You bring that topic to her. But we don't think about it like that. As men, we got to get back in a leader's mindset. As a leader, you're supposed to be troubleshooting shit. Why are you sitting back and saying, oh, it's on the women to make the change? Cause I said it in one of my comments. A woman ain't never did nothing around me that I didn't quarterback. In college, right? I played football. Walked on. Started right away. My freshman year, as a true freshman, I was playing. You don't think them white girls was throwing ass at me? I control my dick. Can't nobody at Appalachian State say that they had sex with me. Because I control me. I do what I want to do. Women don't make me do anything. because I control me. But hey, let's get some more. Because this is my issue. Because this is my problem with a lot of the stuff that go on in the black community. It's like once you correct the one side, the other side cheer. Then you correct the other side cheer. Everybody got to get corrected, man. Everybody's getting corrected. This is the problem. While you cheering, you supposed to be fixing your shit as well. It's Isaiah chapter 58 and verse 9. Then shalt thou call, and the Lord shall answer. Thou shalt cry, and he shall say, Here I am. If thou take away from the midst of thee the yoke, the putting forth of the finger, and speaking vanity, because that's the problem in the black community. You got to fix your issues. And if you putting the finger forth, if you pointing at everybody else saying it's your fault, it's your fault. No, it ain't my fault. It's your fault. Ain't nothing gonna get done. You got to start being proactive in fixing the damn issues instead of just sitting back saying, well, you wrong for that, you wrong for that, you wrong for that. I wouldn't be able to speak about this type of stuff if I didn't fix these type of things in my life as well. Now, obviously, I didn't make a single mother. And that gave me the credence because I did things the right way to speak on this. Going back to my original point in the original video. If you, as a man, have made a single mother, you should not be speaking to the women about shit. If you, as a woman, allowed yourself to become a single mother, you shouldn't be telling women or the men shit. Y'all should be quiet and learn. That was my whole point in the whole shit. But when you check at one side, the other side get mad and wanna bitch and moan and complain. It don't make sense, man. Let's be real, man. The community looked the way it looked because the man was weak. That's what happened. That's what happened. The man was weak. I was said, look up pander. If you are pandering to a group, you are not being honest and telling black women what they want to hear without correction is destructive. Let me go back to the Bible one more time. I want to read it. I want to read that shit one more time. I got to read it one more time. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 11 and verse 7. Blame not before thou hast examined the truth. Understand first and then rebuke. I feel like that's self-explanatory. Because me, myself, I might watch a video 2 or 3 times before I even respond to it. Because I don't want to miss out on a key part that I might need to react to. I might watch it over and over and over again before I even decide that I even want to respond to it. Because I don't want to miss nothing. So I'm speaking and saying some shit that ain't even the context or the point of what my comment, like, you get what I'm saying? You understand first, then you rebuke. But it is what it is. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I'm out. Actually, I want to say one more thing. He said, if you are pandering to a group, you are not being honest and telling black men what they want to hear. This is my problem, right? I'm just thinking about this, and I probably already said this, but I just got to say it again. Looking in the black community, right? Single mother aside, the creation of children aside, are we going to say that we don't have a whole culture in the black community? This goes for men and women. We like having sex with no obligations. We like having sex with no possibility of commitment. It was no thought of commitment. That's what we like to do in the black community. So in a world where you're watching your own people, the men and the women, destroy themselves from irresponsible sex, speaking to either side and correcting either side one at a time is pandering. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. Because let's just say the women got corrected, right? You told a woman that she should choose better, right? Let's just say we taking that out. We already told the sister that she fast, she moving like a hoe, and she should choose better, right? We already did that. We can set that off to the side. It's still a particular party that need to get his ass checked, because if you was not planning on staying with that sister, you should not have been having sex with her. How is that wrong to say? I don't understand. Situations like this make me understand why the Most High was so harsh in the Old Testament. He wanted these niggas hit with rocks. He wanted you set on fire. He wanted your head stuck on a spike and face toward the sun. I understand, because niggas are evil, man. You can't tell them nothing without somebody getting upset. Somebody saying, well, you gotta tell it for everybody. You gotta tell the whole truth. You know how many issues in the black community? You can't correct everything in one 3-minute video. Oh, shit. Well, hey, we are sick people, man. We sick. We sick. Oh, we sick. Damn. I wish brothers like this would actually teach and actually try to touch another young brother's life. Because I'm always say, I say it in most of my videos, I put more on the man, because if you're supposed to be the leader, you're supposed to lead. Period. And this starting at a young age. You're supposed to be teaching your son this stuff at a young age. But that's why I was moving the way I was moving. I wasn't sticking and moving on a bunch of sisters, because my father told me in the 9th grade some shit that stuck with me. So I went out here bumping and grinding with any sister that had a fat ass. I wasn't doing that because something my father told me. But you know, it is what it is, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I'm out.